guess what? I'm going to be governor of Ohio. Well, we want to thank you, Ohio, for the confidence that you have shown in me and Mary Taylor tonight. Of course, I want to thank my wife. Huh? How about this wife I have, huh? And my daughters, Emma and Reese, for enduring a long campaign and joining me on the trail. They were exceptional, and they were a great, great part of the family. And I want to thank all the many supporters, volunteers, and staff who have worked so hard over the past many months. It's all about team. This team is not going away. You are staying with us all the way through. I need to have your commitment. We have to do it together and rebuild this state together. I want to thank the people on both sides of the aisle, including my opponent, for participating vigorously in Ohio's political process. The governor called me, we had a good conversation, and he pledged to help in any way he could. And democracy only works when people engage in it, and Ohioans have engaged in it robustly this year. Folks, we took a step forward tonight to putting Ohioans back to work. We took a step forward to shrinking government and making it work better. We took a step forward to making Ohio the best place to live and work in the country. Folks, a lot of fear has been spread in the last 2 months. But tonight, Ohio has affirmed that our best days are ahead of us, not behind us. I have always believed that hope always triumphs over fear, and it happened here tonight. Ohio has said it wants to run our state in a new way, a way that is good for jobs, good for families, and good for our future. We rejected the doomsayers and said, let's get together and build the kind of future we want for our beloved state. We succeeded because we stayed true to what we believe. Ohioans are worried about their futures, so we gave them solutions. I'm very proud of the fact that it was ideas and values that drove this campaign, and they're the only things that will drive my administration, and I want you to understand we don't owe anything to anybody. We're going to do it the right way and turn the page on American politics. I owe Ohioans the best ideas possible, free from politics, with the goal of creating jobs and getting Ohio moving again. You know, I'm done with this. Folks, you know, thank you. Let me just tell you, travel all over this state and look into people's eyes. They're nervous, they're a little bit fearful, but they haven't given up the hope. From one part of Ohio to another. Oh, what a great, great privilege and opportunity it was to travel our great state, to see the beautiful sunsets and the beautiful water and the beautiful trees and the beautiful people all over Ohio. I think Ohioans tonight said, we can do better, we want to do better. And I must also tell you, I'm so grateful for the fact that people here in Central Ohio allowed me to be a congressman and stood with me. Spent 10 years of my life fighting to build a team to balance the budget for only one reason. I wanted to improve the lives of people in our country. And that's what it's all about in public life. It's not about some political decision-making or some vote. It's not about partisanship. You know, you have one moment in time to do some great things. And as my mother used to say, and so many of you have heard me say, Johnny, raise the bar. Raise the bar and build a team to raise the bar. And that is what we're going to do in Ohio. We're going to raise the bar and become a shining example to the rest of this country. I thank the good Lord. He's been with me, it seems like, all of my life, and I just feel so humbled by it. And all I want to do in this job is to lift people and do good. That's why I need you. That's why we need to stay honest. We need to stay focused. You know, in this campaign, I never prayed to win. I only prayed to do the best I could. And I also prayed that in those debates I wouldn't stumble somehow and live to regret that for the next 30 years. And I didn't. But you know, I said to the Lord the other day, I'd like to go to the Promised Land. And the Promised Land is to serve the people of Ohio in this job. And He gave me a chance to do it. And that's why we can't blow it. So folks, I know the Republicans are feeling very good tonight, okay? I've got a message to all of my colleagues. Winning is not the issue here. It's remembering what we promised, willing to put our political necks on the line, willing to make decisions that in the long run are going to benefit our people and the culture and the legacy of the state of Ohio. And that is exactly what we are going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. But I need you to stay with me, and I want to tell you why. Because those people that fear change, those folks that have somehow got their snout snuck in the trough, oh, it'll be a tough job. But if we stay together, if all of us stay together and remember to keep the main thing, and that is to restore the great legacy of the beautiful Buckeye State, if we stay together, we will win, we will succeed, and we will send a message to the rest of the country that it is different in Ohio. I know you waited down here a long time. Yeah, I know some of you were getting tired. I understand. I was getting tired sitting upstairs waiting for them to declare me the winner, okay? So we have something in common. But I'm going to tell you this. It's a great night, and it only happened because we all put our shoulder to the wheel, because we believe in really good things. And you know what? That mountain that I keep talking about, we still have to climb it. We've just started the climb. Okay, and when you climb a mountain, well, you can't fly up there, the air's too thin. And you can't run up there, it's too difficult. And it's steep, and we need each other to push each other up the mountain as we slip. Folks, let's stay together as a team. We'll rebuild this state. We'll improve the lives of people in this state. We'll give our kids some hope for the future. We'll get them to stay here. And you know, being able to raise the bar and to give the next generation a great chance to inherit this great state is worth all the efforts that we have made. Thank you all very much. God bless you. And we will see you soon.